Oh my goodness. It is 2 p.m. on the East Coast. What virtual background shall we try today? Do you want to be in a cool editing suite? That looks like NASA. Oh my God, that one's a little intimidating. Um, anyway, we're going to get started in just a moment. Let me pull up my slides here. And what I'll do, let's see, I'll be in California today because that's where I'm going to be tomorrow. All right, so let me just get this all sorted out and we will jump in and get started. We are recording. We are gonna mute the participants just for now. I'm gonna open my chat in case there are any questions. And I'm not really in LA, but I will be there tomorrow. So let me share my screen. Bada bing, bada boom. And we are off and running. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your host, Lou Bortone, and we are on week 3, session 3 of your 7 must-have videos. Let me find my chat here, then I'll go full screen on the slides, and we'll get rolling. Chat, there we go. Hey, Michael. Colin, how you doing? We've got folks from across the pond, coast to coast, continent to continent. And let me go full screen here and we'll jump right in. Just want to check one more thing here, make sure recording. All right, cool. Thanks again for being here. I appreciate it. We are on session 3 of your 7 must-have videos program. As you know, on session 1, we covered live videos and personalized videos. Last week on session 2, we talked about the all-important home page video and about me video. Today, we're looking at YouTube, really important. YouTube channel trailer, YouTube videos, frequently asked questions videos, AKA video series. As you know, all these sessions are recorded and available anytime in the Facebook group or the Thinkific area. Session 4 is going to be on February 4th. So we're going to skip a week and allow folks to kind of catch up and stuff. And then session 4, we'll be talking about sales videos and other types of videos. And then we'll also have a special bonus review session on Thursday, February 6th. So that's the schedule if you are participating in the live course. Today we're going to talk mostly about making a YouTube channel trailer and also talking about how to create frequently asked questions videos or video series, which are very powerful and not too difficult. So again, I'm doing it in this order because I'm trying to sort of go from easiest videos to most complex or challenging. So the YouTube channel trailer is somewhere in the middle, depending on how fancy you want to make it. And if you have signed up for the Done For You homepage video, watch for an email. I sent one, but I'll send another one with the link to get on my schedule to get that going. So again, just a real quick bit of housekeeping. All of the videos, recordings, replays, etc., are inside Thinkific. And we also have lots of goodies in the Facebook group as well. So feel free to access either of those areas to get all the resources and replays. Moving right along, we've also got some bonuses in Thinkific. One is the video production blueprint program, which may be helpful and is a nice add-on for this course, as well as the slightly more advanced Sizzle Reel Secrets mini course. So I encourage you to take a look at those when you have a chance. And of course, we've also got our video script templates. So for any of these videos that we're talking about here, we have sample scripts and fill in the blank scripts that you can use. In this case, you'd want to look at the ones number 16 and 17 for YouTube channel trailer. We'll show you those in more details in a bit. So for today, for session 3, we're going to be talking about your YouTube channel trailer. We're going to go a little deeper into YouTube in general because it's really helpful for you to know how everything works in there as you're uploading videos. And we'll also talk about frequently asked questions and how-to videos. And we'll close with a few resources related to those. So that's our overview for today. Once again, if you're watching the replay, all this stuff is available to you. It doesn't expire or go away. So you can go at your own pace, but you do have an extra week now to kind of play catch up if you want, because our next session won't be until February 4th if you're going through this live. All right, so let's talk YouTube and YouTube channel trailer. Your YouTube, what they call a channel trailer, I kind of call a YouTube welcome video. It's very similar to your homepage video. In fact, in some cases, I have folks do their homepage video and then just change the call to action at the end. It really could be that similar if you want, because again, it is really just an opportunity for people who are new to you. When they come to YouTube, it's the first video they're going to see. So the only real difference is that it's going to be a different call to action because it's on YouTube and not on your homepage. So typically the call to action is to subscribe. Yes, I will show you that how to add the subscribe button to your YouTube channel. I'll show you exactly where to do that. It's really easy, and we'll include that in a moment. So again, one of the things that's a little bit different about your YouTube channel trailer is a lot of folks in their YouTube welcome video have the call to action right at the beginning. So they say, hey, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to get notified when we do videos. So you'll see that quite a bit. That's totally fine. And then again, at the end, you can also remind folks to subscribe and watch your other videos. Again, your YouTube channel trailer should be short and sweet. You want to keep it viewer focused and always think about that. What's in it for me? WIFME. What's in it for me? That's what the viewer is thinking. Why should I watch this? What am I going to get out of it? You do want to offer your viewers an incentive to stay on your channel and watch more, because the YouTube algorithm rewards watch time. The longer people stay on your channel and watch your videos, the more good YouTube mojo you're going to get. So keep that in mind. And right from YouTube itself here, they talk about, hi, Irina. They talk about why you should create a channel trailer. I got to move my chat box because I blocked the content here. So let me do that so I won't get too distracted here. Sorry about that. Let me go back here and go full screen again. My chat was blocking the text, so I couldn't read it. Again, what they say is you can have a channel trailer to all unsubscribed visitors to your channel. So it's kind of like a movie trailer. It's a way to offer a preview of your channel's offerings so viewers want to subscribe. So this shows you exactly how and where to set up your channel trailer. And again, I'm going to show you and walk you through that as well. So basically, when new people come to your channel who have not subscribed, they'll see your channel trailer. For returning viewers, they'll see another video, not your channel trailer, so they don't see the same thing every time. And I'm going to show you the difference and how each of those videos work. So here again, this is my channel, and you can see for new visitors, when people first come to my channel who have not yet subscribed, they'll see this channel trailer, which is woefully old. 4 years ago I did this, so I really need to do another one. And doing this webinar will help me motivate me to do another one. But again, this is, you can see mine's a minute 37. I'll show it to you in a minute. The audio will be screwed up because of Zoom, but you can at least see what the visual looks like. So that's what a channel trailer looks like. And this is essentially what mine is. And again, I apologize for the audio, but I'll play it anyway, just so you can see kind of how it works here.
If you're looking for easy video tips and tutorials, you've come to the right place. Hi, I'm Bortone. Folks call me the online video guy, but I also spent 20 years in the television business working for networks like NBC, E! Entertainment Television, and Fox. And I've been on YouTube since the very beginning, way back in 2005. And since then, I've been doing video marketing for some of the biggest names in the online world. I've also created tons of cool, free content on this channel to help you leverage YouTube for your business. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with YouTube and video marketing, then be sure to subscribe to this channel. Here you'll find tips, tools, tutorials, and trends to help you take full advantage of YouTube and make the most of video marketing. If you'd like to skip ahead and get an awesome bundle of free video resources right now, check out my new online video survival kit at bortone.com/.
Wow, I really do need to change that because I don't even offer that anymore. Okay, so note to self, update YouTube channel trailer. All right, we're going to move along here to the next one. This is, I want to show you a couple samples. And some of these folks, again, go all out and use B-roll and have real high production values. And some of these people I'm showing you, like Nick, are, you know, YouTube superstars. So, of course, their channel trailer is going to be a little bit fancier than what we may create. But I do want to show you a range of YouTube channel trailers so you can get a sense of what they look like. And again, I apologize for the sound. It's just a Zoom thing, but I'll at least let you see the visual here while I play this one for a bit.
I'm going to tell you 11 apps that all YouTubers must have, and we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your channel, make videos, and all types of other YouTube-related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, if you're a YouTuber, you need to watch this entire video. Now, this list is my personal list of must-have apps. These are the things that help me run my channel and help me get things done. So if you have something that you want to add, definitely make sure that you leave it in the comments down below.
All right, I'm not going to show this whole thing because it's 6 minutes. But what I do want to point out is that, again, he tells folks to subscribe pretty much right up front in the video. Really high production values, obviously, because he's a video guy. He's showing, you know, when you're supposed to subscribe, he's showing the subscribe button. He's got a fancy little intro. So that's another example of a higher end YouTube channel trailer. And a lot of folks are big fans of Marie Forleo. And she obviously has been around for a while. She does a ton of video, really popular, over 600,000 subscribers. And her channel trailer is only about a minute long, but it's got almost 500,000 views. But hers is more like a real movie trailer. I mean, really highly produced, high production values. Again, I'll show you a piece of it just so you can get a sense. Hers is more like a true sizzle reel or a movie channel trailer. And again, she has a team and video producers and all kinds of stuff. So this may be more than what most of us need, but for her, it makes sense. Let me show you that one as well, or at least a little bit of it.
Marie Forleo is a leader.
Oh, well, it's not every day you get endorsed by Oprah.
A whole new generation of super soldiers.
Figure out what I'm here to help you get crystal clear.
So really highly produced. You can see it's like a movie trailer, a lot of cuts, very professional, professionally produced. So that's another one you can see as something to aspire to. Again, if you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it in the replay or on the Facebook group. And then, of course, there's Gary V, the king of F-bombs. So if that offends you, you might want to turn this part down. Again, hugely popular, 2.5 million subscribers, 500,000 views on his channel trailer. And again, his channel trailer is, you know, just a typical taste of Gary. Very highly produced. Again, now these guys are at the top of the game here. So, you know, we're not going to necessarily hire a film crew and do a 3-camera shoot, but if you're Gary V, you can do it. So I'll just play a little clip of this so you can get a sense of that one too.
The problem is 98% of people are sitting on 50-50 their whole fucking life, which means they're 0-0. So when you're 50-50, you get one day. And anything else is you're just fucking sitting and bullshitting. So fucking flip a coin to pick the one and never look back.
Only 4 F-bombs in the intro.
Anybody out there? I have a big life decision to make between 2 choices. How do I know which way to go?
So again, very highly produced, very movie trailer-ish. Irina says, yes, someday, of course. And then there's another one that's a little bit more down to earth, but really popular. And this is another good example of a homepage video. Once again, if you want to see the whole trailer with audio that sounds good, you can do that in the replay. Well, I'll put it in the Facebook group. For the time being, I'll just show you a clip from hers.
Hey everyone, I'm Lindsay from Zomer Home and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I love to create beautiful and functional spaces on an extreme budget. I believe that we were called to create beautiful and functional spaces around us, stewarding our resources wisely as God is the ultimate creator of beauty and function, and we are created in His image. On Thanksgiving Day of 2018, I moved into this 3-bed, 2-bath mobile home, and I've been slowly transforming it one room at a time on my very tight single mom and teacher salary. As an art teacher, I love to infuse my art and design knowledge into my home decor and DIY. After watching my videos, it is my hope that you feel inspired to create beautiful and functional spaces in your own home on a tight budget as well. There's no need to spend a lot of money. And I hope that you feel empowered to tackle a project, to repurpose an item, to go thrifting, to shop secondhand, to get your kids involved. That you take a moment to choose contentment, to look around at what you already have and just be grateful for what you do have. In my videos, I'm often accompanied by my design and film assistant, my daughter, Sayla. We strive to bring you a new video every week, so make sure you are subscribed and have your notification bells turned on down below. We would love to meet you, so make sure you say hi down in the comments below and follow along on Instagram at Zomer Home, where you can see more behind the scenes footage. So I will catch you in the comments and in the next video. Thanks for supporting my channel. Bye.
Skipping ahead to the end. Brilliant, brilliant homepage video, really well produced. You really get a sense of who she is and what she does. So those are several examples that run the gamut for homepage, I'm sorry, not homepage, YouTube channel trailers. So yeah, so that's something again to aspire to. Again, most of those are really highly produced. Yours can be a little more homemade if you need to, and you can work up to that. And then again, so new visitors will see your channel trailer when you upload your channel trailer to YouTube. Now, if you have existing subscribers or returning subscribers, they won't see your new video. They'll see another video. In this case, I selected my 5 fave super amazing free tools for people to see. You can select which video those returning subscribers see. And the way you do both the channel trailer and the returning subscribers video is you go to your channel and you go to customize channel, and then on the top here, you'll see a little pencil. When you mouse over it, you'll see it'll either say change trailer or remove trailer. So that's where you can upload the video that you create for your YouTube channel trailer. And if you're a returning subscriber, it's the same thing. Again, you just select a different video for them to see. And you can pick whatever video you want or a playlist. So when you go to the returning subscribers edit, it'll say, all right, well, that's cool. Which video do you want them to see? And I just recently changed it to one of Irina and I's Tuscany videos. So that's the video that returning subscribers will see when they first come to my channel. So that's how you upload your channel trailer or your returning subscribers video. There is a sample script in the excuse me, video script templates. And it could be something like, hi, this is Bortone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and thanks so much for visiting. On this channel, you can find tips and tricks for creating great video. Please feel free to click around and check out these videos. You might like such and such video. My videos are yada, yada, yada. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel so you can stay in the loop and learn more about video marketing. You can also offer a freebie if you want, but I would say focus mostly on getting people to subscribe and watch your videos. Again, when you go to your YouTube channel, as we look more into YouTube in general here, you'll see you've got a big banner at the top that could, I just recently changed mine. You can customize that and make it look like your brand and your website. You'll see, again, if you're new to the channel trailer will be front and center on your page, which is exactly where you want it. Some people, like you saw Gary Vee was doing a 6-minute channel trailer. He can get away with that. I can only get away with about 1.5 minutes or so, excuse me. Hopefully my voice will hold out through this presentation. And then below you can see where I've started to create more custom thumbnails. You also have the opportunity in YouTube to create custom thumbnails for your videos, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. First, let me give you a little bit of background about YouTube in 2020. 67% of business owners want to learn more about YouTube. 71% of business owners say they will use more YouTube in 2020. And here's an interesting stat. 80% of the videos on YouTube are 3 minutes or less in length. So for the most part, your videos on YouTube should be fairly short, but you can mix in some longer ones. There are currently 50 million creators making videos on YouTube, and 5 billion YouTube videos are watched every single day, which is just staggering when you think about it. The average YouTube viewing session is 40 minutes. So when people go onto YouTube, they're staying and watching a lot of video there. And that may explain why 60% of people now prefer video platforms over television. Video and YouTube are taking over from traditional TV, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. In fact, according to ComScore, YouTube leads reach and watch time among ad-supported OTT services. OTT means over the top. And when people talk about Hulu and Netflix and things like that, those are OTT services. So Apple TV and Disney Plus, all that, those are OTT. And YouTube is actually the leader among those OTT services. And even more interestingly, YouTube reaches 91% of light TV viewers and 86% of cord cutters. Those are people who have ditched cable or traditional TV, hi Rocco, in favor of Netflix or Hulu or Sling or any of those other ones. YouTube also reaches more 18 to 49-year-olds in an average week than all cable networks combined. So YouTube has become enormously popular. Again, watch time is key and crucial for YouTube. That's really how they are, building their algorithm these days. So you want to try to keep people on your video and on your channel. You also want to focus on the viewer experience and think about what's the viewer seeing here. Is this what they want? So content is king, but quality is queen. Or as Casey Neistat says, a great video is born in the edit. I believe that your YouTube channel should be a reflection of your brand and an extension of your website. So when people go to your website and then they go to your YouTube channel, it shouldn't be a disconnect. There should be some consistency in look and feel and brand and tone. Right, Irina? Now, keep in mind that a little YouTube improvement goes a long way, so don't be too intimidated by all this YouTube stuff. A lot of the stuff on YouTube is set it and forget it. So you can do your upload default, you can do your subscribe button, you can do your channel trailer and leave those there for quite a while. YouTube is a social network, so think in terms of the community and think in terms of interaction and engagement. Consistency is key. You really have to upload videos to YouTube on a regular basis. Start with a strategy. We'll get a little bit more into that later. And also keep in mind that YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. It's an ongoing fluid process. I've been on YouTube since 2005 and I'm still changing and updating my channel. As far as when to post on YouTube, according to this Oberlo graph, the best days to post are actually Thursday and Friday. And the best times are usually during work days, 12 to 4 p.m. or 9 to 11 on weekends. Now you can take this with a grain of salt, but again, it's interesting that most of the best days to post, as far as this says, is Thursday and Friday, and the most views come on weekends, which maybe is not a surprise because people have more spare time. As far as your goals and your strategy for YouTube, you can use it for visibility and awareness. You can use YouTube for search engine optimization and discoverability, how to be found online. You can use YouTube to further establish your credibility and expertise. And you can use YouTube as a source of traffic. You can use YouTube to generate and drive traffic to your other platforms. So when people find you on YouTube, you want to ultimately and eventually send them back to your website and your real estate that you control. There are several different kinds of videos that you can do on YouTube. We're going to talk most about how to, because those are the most popular type of videos on YouTube. But you can also do a video blog or a vlog, which is essentially a video version of your written blog. You can do a video series, which is usually a recurring video or a video show. Like I did for a while, I was doing Lou's reviews as a series. And you can do reviews. Reviews are popular as well as our tutorials, and Q&A videos are also popular. So think about what your audience is looking for and give that to them on video. I'll go through quickly just sort of like the lay of the land on YouTube in case you're not as familiar with it. Again, most of the navigation for YouTube comes through these two big blue buttons at the top, the Customize Channel button or the Creator Studio button. Of course, YouTube changes this every 3 weeks, so it may not look exactly the same, but that's generally how to do it. And once you're in those Customize Channel and YouTube Studio buttons, you can see your videos, your playlists, your channels. And again, you can see here, I've got several playlists. One of them is a Lou's Video Reviews playlist with 30 videos. Wow, I did a lot of reviews in there. So that's where you can start to see the navigation of the channel itself. When you want to upload a video to YouTube, you simply go to the button on the top right. Let me go back one. Can you see that way up here on the top right? There is a little button that looks like a camera with a plus sign. That's the upload button. You click that and you go to your upload page where it'll say select files to upload. Now you can drag and drop something from your desktop to here, or you can search your files and upload it that way. And your choices when you upload are to make your video public, which is obviously if you want the most people to see it. You can make it unlisted, which means only people with the link can see it. You can make it private, which makes it very difficult for people to find unless they are specifically invited to it. So I might use that for clients and things. And a lot of people don't know this, you can schedule your videos. So when I was doing the Lou's reviews and I would tell people that every Tuesday at 2 p.m. they could see a new video, I might do that video on Sunday, but then I would schedule it to air or to show up on YouTube Tuesdays at 2 p.m. So you can schedule the exact time that you want your video to show up on YouTube when you use that scheduled option. And then once you upload, you're going to have the big three, as I call them, which are title, description, and tags. I'm going to do my screen a little bit smaller and see why this cut off. Oh, it cut off because that's where I cut it. Okay, fair enough. Let me go back to full screen here. So when you upload, you want to pay particular attention to your title, your description, and your tags. Your tags are your keywords for that video. YouTube just added a thing called, is this video made for kids? Because of the Child's Online Privacy and Protection Act. So you have to indicate that your video is not made for kids, as long as it's not made for kids. And then the tags, again, are just the keywords that you're going to use so that when people search for something in particular, they hopefully will come across your video. You can see here, again, also I've created a custom thumbnail or image for the video. And here's where you upload and you put your custom thumbnail in there. YouTube is going to give you 3 thumbnail choices by default, but typically they're not that compelling. So what you want to do is create a custom thumbnail and upload that one. And I'll show you the software I use to do that in a moment. Again, the visibility here on the right, I have it as public. And again, because this was a review video, I had it scheduled to premiere on November 22nd at 2 p.m. Playlists, again, you can add this video to various playlists. And we'll show you some more of that in a moment. Again, this particular video was scheduled as a premiere. I have some additional tools and verbiage on my YouTube channel because I use TubeBuddy, which I'll tell you about in a moment. And TubeBuddy just gives you a little bit more functionality and some tips and things like that. Again, this particular video was scheduled to premiere on a specific date. So I had that lined up and scheduled in advance. Again, on your thumbnails, YouTube is going to give you 3 choices, which typically not that great, not that compelling. Nobody's going to click on a thumbnail that just is a random image. So what I do is I create, most of the time I create custom thumbnails, and they are typically easy to read with bold text. They say exactly what the video is. And in many cases, they may have an image or a picture with them as well. The software that I use for that is called Thumbnail Blaster. And once again, I'm going to move this out of the way so I can see what I'm actually talking about here. Thumbnail Blaster, you can find it. My affiliate link is bortone.com/thumbnail. And what this allows you to do is to take any video and create a custom thumbnail based on a template. So again, I'm not a designer. I'm just taking their templates and changing the image and changing the text. So they've got all different styles here, all different templates, and you simply start with a template and then you can customize it and make your own custom thumbnails. So in this case, the one on the far right, I use that one for all my Lose Reviews videos. I just change out the whatever I'm reviewing. In this case, I was reviewing Crisp Noise Cancel software. But you can see there's all kinds of different options, and it's a really easy, quick way to create custom thumbnails. You can also create custom thumbnails in Canva at canva.com. One of the things people don't realize is that you can actually go back and edit several videos at once. When you're looking through your videos, you can check off several videos at once and change the title, a description, or tags. You can change the all kinds of different things within those videos, or you can add them to playlists. And playlists just help you curate your content on YouTube and organize it for viewers. I think, I can't remember if it was Michael or Colin that asked about the subscribe button. And you can add a subscribe bug or watermark to all of your videos. When you go to your settings in YouTube, go to the settings, which is on the far left. You can see it in this screenshot. When you go to settings, the drop down, you can go to the channel drop down. And on the channel drop down, you'll have an opportunity to do what they call branding. And branding is where you add a subscribe button. Oops, I had to mute somebody. Hold on a second, because we're getting some background noise. If you're not asking a question, you might want to mute just so that we get a nice clean recording. Of course, that might be me that's making the noise, so sorry about that. All right, cool. So that's where you can add a subscribe button. Now, typically what I do is I just go to Google and I Google YouTube subscribe button, find the artwork for that. Usually it's good if it's a transparent, like a PNG file, and you can have it added to the video, and you can have it at the end of the video at a specific start time or for the entire video. I have it run on mine for the entire video, and once you add that subscribe button in that branding section, it's going to be on all your videos. It's what they call it, a video watermark, but it's really just a subscribe button. So go to settings, go to channel, go to branding, upload a little subscribe button. They'll size it for you, and it'll fit right in the right-hand lower corner of your videos. So I hope that makes sense. Another thing you can do on YouTube, which is really good for watch time, is you can add an end screen. This is fairly new, and an end screen is basically in the last 20 seconds of your video, you can have another video or videos pop up as well as a subscribe button. So all you have to do is go to the end screen, as you saw here, click on that, and you can pick a template to see where you want to have that video and subscribe button show up. And then you go into the end screen editor, fancy schmancy. You don't have to do it this way, but this is one way to do it. And you can add elements. And in this case, I have a subscribe button, which is the blue circle, and a video, which is my most recent upload. That's in the editor, and that's where you add an end screen. And once you have your end screen, it's just a way to keep people on your channel, because it'll pop up a video in the last 20 seconds. So this was a video montage. I don't know why it says get shit done. That was just on the graphic. But if you click on that video, people can watch that next, and it will keep them on your channel longer. And then, of course, I've got my subscribe button, which is another photo taken by Irina in Tuscany. Thank you for that, Irina. As you can see, I'm still using those photos. And I will also say, like a lot of what I do on YouTube, I just copy the late night folks, because they seem to do a really good job with it. Fallon and Kimmel and those guys. So basically, I wanted to show you this screenshot from Jimmy Fallon's YouTube channel to show you what he does here. Again, his video titles are really specific. Billy Joel and Jimmy Fallon form a two-man doo-wop group using an iPad app. So that's pretty specific. You know what you're going to get when you click on those thumbnails. Also, on the left-hand side, you can see how he's used his description. Now, this is from a long time ago, but he's got a ton of info and other links in there. In this particular video that he did with Emma Stone, he got almost 3 million views in less than 24 hours. Now, the average viewership or audience for a Jimmy Fallon show live on NBC is about 3 million viewers. So when there's, on any given night, there's about 3 million people watching the Fallon show. However, he puts this video on YouTube. Well, he doesn't do it, somebody does it. And he's got not only 3 million views in the first 24 hours, but 96 million views total. That's a lot more than watch his show. So he's getting a ridiculous amount of views that are not coming from his people watching his show. They're coming from YouTube. And again, I just show you this to emphasize the power and reach of YouTube. So when in doubt, follow Fallon. Okay, a few other best practices on YouTube. Again, you want to pay particular attention to your titles, descriptions, and tags. You want to create compelling attention-getting thumbnails. You can use playlists to organize your content. The other good thing about playlists is when you have a playlist, those videos play in sequence, just like Netflix. The next one starts just as the last one ends. Include that subscribe button that Michael asked about and encourage your viewers to subscribe to your videos. You can customize your channel trailer, obviously. Customize your channel with a channel trailer, which we talked about earlier. And you can use cards and end cards to increase watch time. Again, cards used to be called annotations, and end cards we just showed you. Those are the things that will pop up in the last 20 seconds of the video. 2 to 8 minutes seems to be the sweet spot in length for YouTube videos, but you can mix in longer videos to increase your watch time. The main thing is to understand your target audience and be relevant to your viewers. Identify your niche and stick with it. Consider your overall image quality, again, with anything, with any of these videos, lighting, setting, backdrop, etc. Encourage engagement on YouTube and build community. Ask for likes, ask for subscribes, respond to comments. YouTube, again, is a social network and should be treated as such. All right, let's see. Oops, this is the wrong slide. Sorry about that. We'll skip over this part. So again, put as much research and thought into your title as you can, because that's so important for discoverability. You can create a long, detailed, keyword-rich description and optimize for SEO with strong tags, or what YouTube calls tags are actually keywords. Create custom thumbnails, include end cards, create playlists for the binge effect. Be consistent, post a YouTube video at least once a week, and your ideal length, according to YouTube, is 2 to 8 minutes. Also, don't end your video with end cues, because that makes people go away. If I was going to say at the end of my video, hey, that's it, thanks so much, see you next time, that's a cue for people to leave and go find something else. What you really want to say is, hope you like this video, stay tuned to watch the next one, or go find a related video here, or subscribe, or whatever. Just try and keep them on your channel and don't end with an end cue. Think quality over quantity. You want to mix in some long form content to increase your watch time. Again, create videos for people, not algorithms. Don't try to game the system. Post a compelling channel trailer, which is the whole point of this presentation. This is your YouTube welcome video. Try to hook your viewer from the very beginning. Use end cards to tell your viewer what to watch next and to keep them with you. Yes, I mean, the thumbnail blast is 37 bucks. That is like the best $37 I've spent in a long time. Now let's talk a little bit about the video structure for YouTube videos. You typically want to start with a tease or a hook. The way that Nick Nimmin did it, again, he says, hey, this is Nick, and in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to show you blah, blah, blah. So that's the tease. Then he has a little animated intro, which again, you can include the call to action right there, like Nick does at the beginning of his videos. He says, be sure to subscribe. Again, ask your viewer to subscribe and stay till the end. You may have noticed in the Nick Nimmin video, one of the things is he says right at the beginning is, hey, you'll want to stay and watch this whole video till the end to see such and such. So he's teasing his video. He's asking people to stay. He's asking people to subscribe. And then finally, we get to deliver the content and the call to action and the handoff, which is, you okay, Rocco? Which is basically to tell folks to watch the next video or the next playlist. So that's the essential structure for a YouTube video: tease, intro, subscribe, content, CTA, and handoff. All right, we're zipping right through this stuff. So I don't even remember what this is, so I'm just going to play it and see. YouTube video sample. I think it's one of mine, but let's take a look.
So what does it mean to be video ready for 2020? If you want to be video ready for 2020, you've got to have a customized, results-oriented video plan for the next 90 days so that you'll know what videos you need to do and where and when to post them. You'll have a powerful and personal welcome video on your homepage that makes a great first impression and converts prospects into customers. You've got an optimized and growing YouTube channel where you're building a community of loyal fans and followers for your weekly videos. You've got simple, personal, and persuasive videos at every step.
So that's just a video that I did for YouTube that was about 1:30, and it was mostly animation. Cool, huh? All right, so Michael asked, is there a way to create a link that people can click on to subscribe to our channel that can be posted in social media? The subscribe button is the best way to do that. Otherwise, you just want to give people a link to your channel. So there isn't an overall subscribe link until they get to your channel. You got to get them to your channel first and then have them subscribe. hopefully that answers that question. Let's see, what else do we have here? Video series. Again, it's always a good idea to create a series because you can put them in a playlist and you can keep people with you. So these are a couple of the old series that I had done back in the day. Again, I tried to keep the thumbnails consistent and just change up the, you know, what we were talking about that week. So series is a great way to get a lot of stuff on YouTube in a short amount of time, especially some of these shorter videos. When I was doing like Just Ask Lou, some of them were fairly short and I could shoot 3 or 4 of them at the same time and then upload them, you know, once a week or something. That was a little ways back, but a video series is a really powerful way to get content on YouTube, and how-to series are typically the most popular. Reviews are also good. So I did for a while, I did a Lou's Reviews series. Again, you can see consistent thumbnail. I really just tried to change the title of what I was talking about there. And these will play in sequence in this playlist. So it's also a good way to get people to watch several videos at once and keep them on the channel. And damn, I had like 30 plus of these videos that I did in 2019. So that is a series in a playlist, and that's a good example of basically trying to do a consistent series. I did these, I would record 2 or 3 at once, and then schedule them for Tuesdays at 2 p.m. on YouTube so that always come out at the same time on YouTube. This is a quick example of a frequently asked questions video. I'll play the visual part for you now.
Hey, boys and girls in video land, it's Lou Bortone. How you doing? I wanted to share with you one of the most frequently asked questions that I get. And that is, where are you? What is that behind you? Are you in New York City? Where are you located? I'm in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, but it looks like I'm in New York City because I have my fake background. Yes, fake background, or what I like to call studio backdrop. Now, this is great because no matter what your setting is, no matter what your background is, you can change it out and have a more professional background or a themed background, and it really helps with your videos. I mean, obviously, if I scroll this way, you see the messy office, but if I stick to my little background here, I have this 5x7 vinyl background that I got on Amazon. I'll put the link below. The great thing is that once you search for studio backdrops on Amazon,
I'm not going to play the whole thing. I just wanted to show you. This is a typical kind of how-to video. I show exactly where to find these backdrops on Amazon, and I talk a little bit about the different studio backdrops, and then I've got a little logo thingy at the end. So that is a frequently asked questions, because people would always ask me, where do you find that background? So if people are always asking you the same question, you want to do a frequently asked questions video on that so that you can show them that. I also have a video series or YouTube series script sample here. I won't go through the whole thing, but I will tell you that you can find that in the video script templates. Typically, it's kind of like you just give them a lot of info in a short amount of time within a series. And a series is a great way, like I say, to get a lot of videos on YouTube in a short amount of time. And a frequently asked question series is a great way to do that because you're answering questions that your target market or your audience always asks. So a lot of times when I was first starting out, people would say, what camera should I use? What camera should I use? So I would do a tip series on like, okay, here are the 3 best cameras to use to do video, which essentially are your iPhone or your webcam or your iPhone. Another tool that you can use specifically when you're looking at keywords is called Uber Suggest, and this is a free tool. There is a paid version, but a free tool from Neil Patel, which will tell you what the search volume is for a specific keyword. More importantly, it will give you related keywords. So you can say, oh, you know, I should have thought of that. I'm doing, my keyword is video marketing, or my key phrase is video marketing, but a lot of people are searching digital marketing. So maybe I should use that as a related keyword. So Uber Suggest will suggest keywords for you to use on your YouTube videos. Another tool I mentioned earlier is called TubeBuddy, and TubeBuddy is sort of a third-party add-on for YouTube, which is going to give you a lot more features and kind of inside look, because it will give you suggestions for things to do to optimize your video. It will also give you all kinds of features like end screen templates and card templates and things like that. So TubeBuddy gives you a bunch of additional features that you can use to embellish and enhance your YouTube videos. I can't remember which plan I'm on, but they start at $9 a month. And again, you get an upload checklist, you get a quick edit toolbar, and all kinds of other little features to help you make better videos on YouTube. vidIQ is just like TubeBuddy, very, very similar. Not too much different. It really just enhances your YouTube videos and tells you different keywords and different ways to get more views. vidIQ is similarly priced. You can start at $7.50 a month. And again, they have what's called the video scorecard. So they kind of say, okay, your video's okay, but if you go to the video scorecard, it'll say, hey, you should add an end card, or you should change your title, or you should do this or do that. So they give you a lot of suggestions on what to do for your videos. So that's just an additional tool if you want to kind of up-level your YouTube videos. I also have in here several different kinds of video tools that I use to create animated videos and other kind of videos. So you can look at those at your leisure. And again, they start as low as $4.99 a month, things like Animoto or Wave.video or Adobe Spark. All of these are just different tools that do essentially the same thing in helping you make animated videos. All right, so your homework, and I'll actually go to YouTube in a second and show you a couple other things, is to participate in the Facebook group. Put some videos in there. Show us what you're working on. It could be a live video, it could be anything. Also, try to create a script. Use the script templates as a guide, but create a script for your YouTube channel trailer. Watch some other channel trailers and get some ideas. And then also, while you're at it, come up with an idea for your frequently asked questions video series. So, you know, you might want to do, like if you do meditation, you might want to do, what are you doing? Oh, Irene, sorry, I got distracted. But you might want to do a series on meditation, how to meditate, how to not get distracted, how to get back on track, frequently asked questions about meditation, frequently asked questions about yoga, any of that kind of stuff. Also, quick reminder, there is no class next Tuesday because I'll be in La La Land. So use next week to catch up, and then we'll resume on the fourth and final session on Tuesday, February 4th. So Tuesday, February 4th is the next session. You can find all the info here. I'm going to go off script here and share my, look, I'm already in LA. Share my YouTube screen, which might be very scary. See. Oh, I spelled YouTube wrong. God only knows what's going to come up there. We don't want that. Let's try again. Hold on a sec, guys. Bonus time here. Let me share my screen again. Where'd Zoom go? Share Chrome. All right, please don't judge me for having 35, 80 tabs open. All right. So when you go to YouTube, here's the upload button right up here on the upper left. Wait, am I sharing my screen? Let me see. Hey, can you guys see my actual screen here? Share. It says I'm sharing, so I must be sharing. Hold on, let me open the chat. Oh my God, look at all this stuff. Okay, So up here is the upload button, upload video or go live. If I hit upload, it's going to take me here where I can drag a file from my desktop, or I can select a file. And once I do that, it's going to let me do it public or unlisted or scheduled. If I go over here to my channel, here, these are all my videos. If I go to my channel, what you're going to see is the infamous channel trailer.
If you're looking for
which needs to be changed. But again, here's where I go to, if I go to customize channel right here, the big blue button, I can find my, see for new visitors, we'll see the channel trailer here once it opens. Oh, that's not new visitors, that's returning subscribers. So what I have here, under when I click the pencil, I can say, you know, do I want to have a different video there, or do I want this video here? So if I go to edit, I can pick a video that I want to be shown. But again, right now I want to show the visual branding retreat video that Irina and I are doing. Oops. And that way, that's what will come up when people return. If people are coming for the first time, they'll see the tips video, which again, if I click the pencil, I can change the trailer here, which I really need to do soon. So that's how you add your channel trailer. You go to the pencil and put change trailer or add trailer if you don't have one there. If you have returning subscribers, you can have a specific video show up when people come to your channel. And then again, I've got my playlists here. I can go to playlists and see all the different playlists that I have. Hold on a second, that'll show up in a minute. And some of them, I mean, I could make them private. If they have a lock on them, it means they're private. I have videos that have nothing to do with anything except they're drum videos, and I have them uploaded to a playlist so I can keep track of them. And again, they'll all play in sequence. And these are like, I was trying to learn a Led Zeppelin song, so of course I had to have a 8-year-old little Chinese girl teach me how to do that in this video that has like a gazillion views. So how many views does that have? 1.3 million views. So if you happen to have an 8-year-old that can play Led Zeppelin, you might be onto something for a video, even though her keywords are all in Chinese. So that's, what else can I show you here? You can share your video once it's here to Facebook or LinkedIn or Pinterest. You can get the embed code to put it on your website. You can save it to a playlist. So in this case, I have my drum playlist and it's saved to that drum playlist. If you want to create a new playlist, you can just do that here under the save button as well, where it says create new playlist. So there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do on YouTube, but the main thing is to get that YouTube channel trailer or YouTube welcome video up and running so that when people come to your channel, they'll know what to expect. Oh, that's Japanese? Oh, God, I'm so ignorant sometimes. It says Japanese drama. Oh my God, Amina, how many languages do you speak anyway? All right, yes, Japanese. All right, she's incredible, unbelievable that she can play this song. Pretty impressive. But anyway, we're not here to watch drumming videos, are we? Not too shabby for an 8-year-old. Okay, so that is YouTube. So have a blast with that. Go off and create videos. Do a, what is this? It's a commercial. So that defaulted right to the next video on the playlist, which is why it's always a good idea to have playlists on your channel. So show me what you come up with. Put your scripts in your in the Facebook group if you want, and work on that channel trailer script, if not the actual video itself. You don't have to be Gary Vee. You don't have to have a big production crew like Marie Forleo. Start with something so that you've got something on there for folks to see, and then you can fancy it up later. All right, let me stop sharing, see if there are any other comments in the chat. You guys are so fun. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, awesome. We've got Kim and Michael and Irina and Dr. Trish. All right, you guys, thank you. We got time to catch up next week. And yes, I'm pink because of this fake background. Sorry, Irina, I know. Let me see if I can find a different one that makes me less pink. Nope, I just have my green screen here. So that's what you can do on Zoom. You can put pretty much any background you want back there, which is kind of cool. All right, you guys have a great rest of the week. If you have any questions, put them in the Facebook group and I'll keep an eye on that. And we will do this again in a couple weeks. So have a good one and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.